Let's talk about now all of the folks that are listening, they're running their businesses, they're building their leaders list. Talent is, going to be one of the subjects that you're thinking about, winning the talent wars. And I'm just curious, I mean, just give me the perspective you have on talent today and how Encore is helping companies go through the process of evaluating, finding, recruiting, and bringing on great talent.
Absolutely. Great question. So I would say that our core focus, if you were to look at our 10-year vision for the organization, is we want to be hyper focused on helping growing organizations get more top line revenue, right? And so we want to specialize in recruiting revenue generators. And so when you think about that, it's partners in a law firm, senior level associates that work on billable hours. It's, tax managers, tax principals, tax partners, wealth advisors at the senior vice president and vice president level, right? It's lead generators inside of all of those professional services firms, because as AI gets more sophisticated on capturing active candidates that are actively pursuing a new career opportunity, those individuals that are high performers that are getting exceed expectations performance reviews, they're not looking for a job. And so the way that we're safeguarding our business model is by hyper focusing on those high level revenue generators that aren't specifically looking. And so when you say, what is the problem that we solve for businesses that are trying to win the war on talent, right? Is if you employ sales executives, enterprise account executives, sales development reps, not necessarily putting so many eggs in one specific basket because Jill has been here as our sales girl for the last 9 years, that you need to be constantly focused on bringing in new high level, high performing sales talent, because it keeps the legacy people honest, right? It keeps them hunting and less on farming. Right? It keeps them focused on bringing in new logos. And so we help our clients constantly bring in that new blood, whether it's people that bring in portable books of business, whether it's people that bring in centers of influence and referral partnerships, right? Whether it's people that bring in monthly recurring revenue capabilities, whether we help our clients commercialize new geo markets or practice areas. I'll give you an example. We work with an oil field services company that does about 250 million in certain aspects of artificial lift for oil and gas production, right? And so they might be really good at plunger lift and rod lift solutions. So if they come to us and say, hey, Jeremy, can you find us an executive VP to commercialize electrical submersible pumps? It's a different type of artificial lift. We already have the infrastructure. We already have the branding, the marketing collateral, the operations. This guy's relationships is going to help us bring in another $50 million in revenue. Do you think they give a shit about paying me my $75,000 recruiting fee?
You're right.
No, they're looking at the $50 million they're about to make next year.
Right.
So we help companies think creatively on how they can increase revenue through people acquisition.